Build the fire.
What's up, fire starters, man? Good evening. GFTV and the Fire Flame family is back to flame another one down, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell. And come over here and be a fire stalker, hawker, walker, or stalker if you ain't already subscribed. Because the Fire Flame family is here. The flame. Another one up. What's good, man? I appreciate y'all for being up in here because we all know what's going on. Let's just get straight to it. Okay? They got him, y'all. They got him. And we all know they been got him. Martin ain't been the same over the past years. Why you think he ain't never in the spotlight? Why you think he what? Just come out the blue, right? We're going to break down what really happened to Martin Lawrence and how they still continue to use and abuse and profit off of the name, off of the image, off of the likeness. Hit the like button, man. I appreciate everybody for coming up in here, man. Shout out to the whole Fire Flame family. What's good, man? Okay, Beverly Palmer, Nappy Image, Danny, Cali Girl, AJ Matthews, Pamela Tuma, Verena, what's good? Summer, E-Trade Travel. I appreciate y'all, man, because we're going to break this shit down tonight, just like how it's supposed to be broke down. All right, now, we all know Martin really started popping like at the late tail end of the 80s, going into the early 90s. All right, okay, as he came on the scene and made a staple when it came to this comedy shit, right? Right. But take notice, before we even rewind, we gonna stay right here, parallel for a second. Have y'all noticed Martin here as of late? As of late, as of late, Martin has been not Martin. And like I said, we all know he ain't been Martin ever since that bullshit that happened to him. Okay? And it's a few things that happened to him, but it's this specific situation that started it all, that started the meltdown, that started the full control, that started him losing his mind. All right, now Martin came on the scene with that sitcom, okay, the Martin Lawrence show. All right, and it did good. It did lots of numbers. It did astonishing numbers. Okay? Right out the box, it was a hit. Now, if y'all take notice, do y'all remember the specific situation that happened with him and Tisha Campbell? We're going to get deep tonight. Not only are we going to get deep tonight on the Tisha Campbell situation, we're going to get deep how GFTV and the Fire Flame family is going to connect the dots with this situation that's going on with the Bad Boy movie and franchise and what's been going on over there at Bad Boy Records. Yes, it's mighty strange, ain't it? How Bad Boy Records come crumbling down in 2024. And now we have the new remake. Okay. Another part to the franchise dropping Bad Boys 4. Hit the like button, man. Not only that, the connections will blow y'all away. A lot of people haven't been paying attention, but you know GFTV have, and I got you. All right? It has so many similarities, not only so many similarities to a certain degree, but even to the degree how things transpire in one's life. Okay? Promptly at the same time, promptly, you know, doing different situations, even leading up to right now today, as they bring the Bad Boy franchise back out of the blue when Bad Boy Records is actually taking their fall. All right. So with that being said, man, let's get it on. I appreciate y'all being up in here. Now we're going to start right here. Okay, we're going to start right here, ladies and gentlemen. Where my Fire Flame family at, man? Hit the like button. I appreciate everybody that's coming up in here, man. Let's go.
Some asking if the comedian is well and even offering their best wishes and recovery.
Who is your ride or die, Martin?
My ride or die
Mm-hmm.
is my best friend Larry White, my brother who just passed away, Sean Lampkin. All of those were my ride or dies, and those are my best friends. I've been baptized with, and everything. We grew up together, and all that.
One user in the YouTube comments would write, "Something is really off about Martin. His slow reactions, stumbling of his words."
I apologize, y'all. My bad. Let's go.
You can even tell Will recognizes it by looking at him. But you know, Will got his back though. During the brief promotional clip, many online users would notice something didn't seem right with Lawrence, with some asking if the comedian is well and even offering their best wishes and recovery.
Who is your ride or die, Martin?
My ride or die
Mm-hmm.
is my best friend Larry White, my brother who just passed away, Sean Lampkin. All of those were my ride or dies, and those are my best friends. I've been baptized with, and everything. We grew up together, and all that.
One user in the YouTube comments would write, "Something is really off about Martin. His slow reaction, stumbling of his words. You can even tell Will recognizes it by looking at him. But you know, Will got his back though, regardless." Another YouTuber would agree and chime in, "There's some Martin still in there. Thank Lord he's still in acting. Let's hope after this that he'll continue working." while one more user would ask, is Martin okay? He had his fist closed the whole time and he
No, he's not okay. Okay? The man don't even want to act anymore. All right? He don't even want to act anymore. He don't even want to be a part of this shit anymore. As we see them continuously force him into the spotlight. All right? Now, like I said, he's been damaged ever since that situation happened over there on Martin, behind the scenes. All right, shout out to everybody up in here. Okay, behind the scenes, Martin got damaged for real. All right, they fucked Martin up, yo. All right. Now, I know a lot of people probably are hip to it, and a lot of people probably ain't hip to it. But if you are hip to it, I'ma hit you with the things that was always in our face, and some of us never seen it. And y'all know that's what GFTV is here to do. Now, y'all ain't never pay attention when Tisha Campbell, let's get on it. Let's go. Okay? Y'all don't remember when Tisha Campbell, right, put that lawsuit on Martin. And a lot of people don't know that that lawsuit was bullshit. And it never happened. And that's exactly why we see that they reunited with no problem. And GFTV is going to prove a lot of things tonight. You know, I'm going to bring a lot of vital evidence. Now, it says Tisha Campbell filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Martin Lawrence, causing tension on the set. The cast reunited at the 2024 Emmy Awards, showing that they have reconciled despite past issues, right? Check it out. Martin ran for 5 seasons. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's go. I appreciate everybody that's up in here. Let's get in this algorithm, man. And I told y'all that I was going to clean the channel up, and I already start doing that, man. But anyway, Martin ran for 5 seasons on Fox before ending in 1997. The ending came after Campbell filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Lawrence and the show. Campbell alleged the Bad Boy actor would grope her. Listen to this shit. Campbell alleged that the Bad Boy actor would grope her doing love scenes and repeatedly subject her to unwanted sexual advances. Hit the like button. Now, Martin whole show got canceled. Okay? Fox canceled him, canceled right in the middle of the 5th season and everything due to this lawsuit, right? Now, what I'm trying to understand is when they canceled him from Fox, right? They canceled him from Fox. But if you pay attention, he continued to still make movies. When the lawsuit came out, they said that hold on. Now, this lawsuit was settled out of court, y'all. All right. This lawsuit was settled out of court, and the documents happened to be sealed. All right. They settled back in 1999, I believe. Okay. As years later, Martin speaks out about the sexual harassment lawsuit, and he said it was bull what? It was bull what? Hit the like button. Remind you, like I said, we all seen Martin fucked up right here just a couple days ago. But let's go to the reunion. We can still see that he off, right? Okay. All right, as we see that they bring him back for the reunion for the Emmy Awards, right? All right. Peep game. Okay. So they're still engaging, right? Now, remind you, she had a whole sexual lawsuit out on here and accused Martin of all kinds of things, y'all. All right? All kinds of wild shit. Okay? The more I go into it, the more shit I see. But then the more I go into more of it, more shit starts to come to the light. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Okay? Now, if somebody allegedly did all these type of terrible things to you, why are you y'all understand where I'm coming from? You already put a lawsuit out on Martin, right? And you accused him of groping you, sexually assaulting you, right? It was the whole lawsuit. Okay? Did y'all hear the video? Ain't no sound. Did y'all hear the video? But y'all do hear me, right? Did y'all hear the video that was playing? If not, I'll fix that. But anyway, listen. Pay attention. It was a whole lawsuit filed against Martin that also costed Martin to lose his show at Fox and a situation with HBO. All right? And even, okay, with all these things that happened, Martin says it was all a lot of bullshit. Okay? We don't need to talk about something that just didn't happen. So I just decided to walk away from the show. I just decided to end it. Okay? People said that I got canceled, but that wasn't the case. I decided to just leave the show. Okay? Hit the like button. All right? He decided to just leave the show. Okay? As it says, producers sued Tisha for quitting the show, and she countersued with accusations against Martin. Okay? And Martin already they came out and said that it was a whole big scandal behind that situation. And you know what? Like I said, I believe Martin. Because why the fuck is you even trying to reunite with Martin, even in pictures with Martin? You talking about he groping you, sexually assaulting you, and harassing you and all that, but you taking pictures with him with his arms still wrapped around you, your arms wrapped around him, you kissing him all on the face. Yo, this shit don't sit right with me. Just because of the simple fact, okay, we all know that shit never happened because Martin continued to still make movies. And like he said, he never got canceled. So why was the lawsuit put out on him for? What was the reason? I'm going to tell you what it was. Martin wasn't with that shit them people was trying to bring to him. All right? Because we done seen the rise and the fall of Martin. Okay? It goes right back. Let's go, y'all. Hit the like button. All right? We can take it right back to on May 8th, 1996, when they claimed Martin. Remember, in David Chappelle even quoted this, what would make a motherfucker so successful like Martin run down the street waving a gun talking about they trying to kill me, right? Okay? With a pistol in his pocket, comedian Martin Lawrence ran into traffic on a busy Ventura Boulevard in Sherman Oaks. This is when it all jumps off, Fire Flame family. This is when it all started to jump off out there as Martin was running for his life. Now, peep game. With a pistol in his pocket, comedian Martin Lawrence ran into traffic on the busy Ventura Boulevard, running down the motherfucking street. They said he was ass naked and everything, y'all. Now, I mean, it's they cursing, screaming, oh, they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. You see, they been trying to get him, and they been got him, okay? And he all fucked up from it right now. These are the motherfucking effects that we see. Martin Lawrence looking all shot out and shit. Like the man said, he had his fist clenched the whole interview. Okay? Like they got him on some type of nerve depressants or some shit. Alright? Now, it says that after the police restrained Lawrence, he was taken to Sherman Oaks Hospital. Alright? A witness who declined to be identified, but who said he was an acquaintance of Lawrence, said the actor was cursing, waving his hands and yelling, "Fight the establishment! Fight the establishment!" Okay? He said Lawrence ran out of the street when police arrived and tried to fight them off when they attempted to restrain him. Lawrence had a handgun in his pocket. Okay. All right. So we also had him saying that Martin Lawrence suffered a seizure because he failed to take a prescribed medication. One of his publicists, Kim Jones, said, okay. But she said she going to offer another explanation. She said Martin was suffering from a case of complete exhaustion and dehydration. So, which one is it? And like I said, as I start to bring my content together as a collector, this is when it all starts off. When shit gets crazy for Martin. Alright? Now, he was running down a busy Ventura Boulevard. Ventura Boulevard. Who last name is Ventura in this situation, y'all? Hit the like button. Who last name is Ventura in this situation? Ain't this Cassie? Ain't this Cassie? Right. It most definitely is. Ain't her name Cassie Ventura? Exactly. As I continue to drop my bombs. Anyway, they claim he was running down Ventura Boulevard. Okay? And somebody that was there that don't want to be identified said Martin was saying, fight the establishment. Fight the establishment. You hear this shit? Fight the establishment, right? Okay. Ventura Boulevard. Hold on, y'all.
One user would even notice that the interviewer seemed to be paying more attention to Will as opposed to the two of them together. Another user would respond and suggest it may have been intentional, also noticing Martin doesn't look at his best.
Damn sure don't look at his best. Damn sure don't look good. Because you know what, y'all? It was just a couple of months ago. This is how Martin was looking. Hit the like button. Okay? Look completely different. Okay? He looking completely different. Not only is he looking completely different, look who he's next to. Out of all people, right? Okay? Shay Shay. Right? And we can clearly see the energy from Shay Shay, that the same energy we getting from Will Smith over there, right? Right.
They are all about football, and you hoping to see in the matchup.
I'm a big Kansas fan because of Mahomes.
So you following the whole trailer situation?
No.
Usher is going to be performing at halftime. What are you hoping to see from Usher? Like, what are some of the Usher songs that you feel like he's got to do?
Okay. So they brings Martin back into the spotlight to promote this Bad Boy movie only. Okay? And at the same time, we're witnessing the fall of P. Diddy's Bad Boy Records and everything that he done built. All right? And like I said, it was back in 1996 when everything started to spiral out of control. When he started running down the street and he was like, fight the establishment, right? Okay. Now, let's do this, y'all. When did okay, check it out. Martin's show ended in May 1997. This situation over here happened in, look, y'all, check it out. Damn near to the year May 1997. 5 seasons, right? A year later, a year later, y'all, after this incident of him running down the street yelling, fight the establishment. Okay? They claim we done heard all kinds of different fucking stories about this situation. All right, and we all know that the media gonna give us what they want to give us, but we done heard all different types of stories from all different types of outlets about what happened that day when Mark was running down the motherfucking street and he was out there, and people say he was high. Some people say it never happened, blah blah this and blah blah that and the third. Okay. Some people said that he was came up out of one of them tunnels from underground because they still don't know where he came from. They say he just fucking came and just popped up in the middle of the motherfucking street on Ventura Avenue. Nobody know where he even came from. And a lot of people were speculating that, I even done heard that he done came out under the motherfucking sewer out of one of them tunnels or something. I don't know. Okay, but we all know it's some wild shit that's going on out there in Hollywood. All right, and not only is it wild shit going on out there in Hollywood, okay, they give us these weird connections. Now, like I said, we're witnessing the fall of P. Diddy and Bad Boy. All right. At the time that they bringing Martin back into the spotlight for this Bad Boy 4, which, to be honest, is really like a waste of time. All right, but this is how these people put this shit in our face. Okay. Now, like I said, he was running down Ventura Boulevard, and we have a female that's taking Cassie down, and I mean taking P. Diddy down, and came out with this lawsuit, okay, that's exposing Diddy and all the things that he was doing along with the tapes and everything like that. And her last name happened to be Ventura. Okay, so I find that very, very suspect. Not only do I find that suspect, I find this suspect as well. Okay, when Bad Boys 2, okay, when Bad Boys 2 came out in 2003, okay, P. Diddy was at the top of another lawsuit, okay, and this lawsuit got by a lot of people also, all right. All right, and this was after the situation in the club, and I'm about to connect that in a minute. But I'm doing this one right here for a reason first. Okay, the Bad Boys 2, 2003. All right, when Bad Boys 2 dropped, 2003. Okay, this lawsuit comes out of nowhere. Okay, a former employee. Okay, at Bad Boy, and a lot of people might know him. He go by the name Kurt Barrows. Okay, all right. When P Diddy threatened his life, okay. Self-proclaimed bad boy for life, showing P. Diddy Combs is being sued by former employee and friend who said the hip-hop mogul threatened him with a bat in 1996 and cut him out of Combs' multi-million dollar enterprise. Okay, so this happened also in 1996. Okay, the same year when Martin went running down the street saying fight the establishment. Also, all right, okay. So this lawsuit hits the fan for P. Diddy during this situation that Martin is going through. Also, I smash the like button, yo. I appreciate everybody that's up in here at GFTV and the Fire Flame family. Break this shit down. Alright? Now, peep game. We just warming up. Peep game now. Borrows, a former president of Bad Boy Entertainment and the godfather of one of Combs' sons, wants 25 shares of the company's stock, 25% of the company's profit between 1993 and 2003, and punitive damages that could top 35 million and can top 35 million. Ladies and gentlemen, at GFTV, flame this shit up tonight. Let's go, because I told y'all, okay, don't nothing get past me. All right? And we on them. We on them. Okay? If they thought, we was going to miss this, they bugging. They bugging. And not only is they bugging, all right? Okay? Because before we even start to dive even deeper, okay, like I say, I skipped over and went to 2003 for a reason, to bring back the 1996 connection with the Martin situation, also when he was running down the street. Okay, now what happened in 1999? Check it. What happened in 1999, yo? Comedian. Let's go, y'all. As we start to heat this shit up, man. Okay. All right, let's get back in this algorithm. We here to do what we do best. All right? I appreciate everybody that's up in here. Because like I said, man, all right, we on a different level over here. All right, the comedian collapsed while jogging on Sunday. Huh? Lawrence, in an attempt to lose weight, hit the like button, y'all. In an attempt to lose weight for an upcoming movie role, he had put on several layers of clothing to sweat off the pounds and subsequently suffered a heat stroke. So, y'all remember in 1999, right? When he was getting ready to make the movie Big Mama House, right? Okay, all right. They claim he was working out, all right, trying to lose weight for this movie and suffered a heat stroke. All right, now remind y'all, this was in 1999, right? Okay, yes, it was. This was in 1999. Okay, and what else happened in 1999? Hit the like button. Appreciate everybody up in here. All right. Where my fire starters at, man? I see y'all, man. Okay. AJ Matthews up in here. All right. E-Trade Travel. T-Von was good, man. Vetted Veteran, what's up? Smitty G was good, my boy. Okay. I don't erase no comments. And ain't nobody else got the power to erase no comments. If that's what you're talking about, Smitty. I'm the only one who could do that. I appreciate y'all, though. I appreciate everybody that's up in here, man. Okay, as we see, 1999. Okay. Puff Daddy and J-Lo. And that shooting in the club shit. When P. Diddy supposed to shot that woman in the face, right? Right. Okay. When P. Diddy was supposed to shot that woman in the face in 1999. This is also the same year in 1999 when they said something else happened with Martin. They said he motherfucking all of a sudden collapsed and had a motherfucking heat stroke and shit like that, right? Okay, just like in 1996. Okay, Martin went running down the motherfucking street, right? Claiming, oh, they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. Fight the establishment. Fight the establishment. Okay, we see right here, fight the establishment. We don't see nothing right here where it says they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. But we definitely heard David Chappelle say what? Huh. The man was saying they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. You see what I'm saying? They only gonna put certain shit in our face. This is why they don't want people speaking the truth. Okay. But David Chappelle, he was speaking the truth. He said the man was running down the street saying they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. All right. Okay, and this was in 1996, the same time in 1996 as he came out in the lawsuit. We didn't know this until 2003. Okay, what happened in 1996 with P. Diddy in this first lawsuit that came out, but it wasn't until 2003. This hit the fan when Bad Boys 2 was also hitting the fan. Hit the like button. Okay? All right? I appreciate y'all. I do. As we start to flame this shit up, man. All right? We just getting started. Now, like I said, we all got to use our brain here. Okay? We got to use common sense. All this stuff that Martin was accused of all of a sudden after this situation happened, when he was saying they trying to kill him, they trying to kill him. Hit the like button. Pay attention to the patterns, y'all. Okay? As they hit Martin with a sexual harassment lawsuit too. Okay? That never went public. They canceled his show. Like, they didn't even cancel everything about him. They just canceled that part and warned them. Okay? Because the lawsuit couldn't have been that serious, because the lawsuit was settled out of court. But we hear Martin bashing the lawsuit right now, today, and he says that shit was bullshit. A lot of bullshit. All right? Okay? It was a lot of bullshit. The lawsuit was bullshit. Okay? And Tisha Campbell never came out and said a word that Martin was lying. Hit the like button. Pay attention. He came out and told everybody that shit is bullshit. And she ain't say nothing. And nobody that stood for her ain't say nothing. You know what she did? You know what she did? I'ma tell you what she did. And she just did it last motherfucking week. You know what she did, y'all? Just last motherfucking week. Just last motherfucking week. Right? This was just last fucking week. And not only was this just last fucking week, okay? What about this shit? Are you seeing the things that she accused him of doing to her? She said she was scared for her life, y'all. I got the paperwork. Okay, yo, it's a lot of shit. She said she was scared for her life. He was touching her in all kinds of ways, doing all kinds of wild shit to her. So it took you 5 years, 5 seasons. And pay attention, she still reverted back to doing business with him. Look at this. And it had to be bullshit. Because why was he still in Hollywood making movies? Why he ain't get the same type of treatment that Diddy got? Hold on. Hit the like button. Why he ain't get the same type of treatment Diddy got? Or is he getting the same type of treatment? Because ain't no fucking charges been pressed. Hit the like button. Woo! Ain't no charges been pressed. Okay? All right? So you mean to tell me in 20 years it'll be okay for Cassie and P. Diddy to be in the picture like this, like nothing ain't happened? Hit the like button. Okay? Let's look at some of this shit for a second here as we go in deep, in depth. Okay? Detailing her decision in November to leave Martin abruptly in the middle of the 5th season. Hit the like button as I strategically drop bomb after bomb after bomb. In the middle of the 5th season, Campbell came out the blue, accused co-star, that's right, I said it, came out the motherfucking blue, and accused her co-star of waging an obsessive campaign of physical and emotional abuse against her. Y'all see this? So volatile and unpredictable that she feared for her life. Hit the like button. What? What? She charged Martin with repeated and escalating sexual harassment, sexual battery, and violent threats. It never had any proof of it whatsoever, and Martin knew it, she know it, and that's why he was confident to come out and say what? That's why he was confident to come out and say what? This shit is bullshit. Okay? As we also see, Cassie comes out with the official lawsuit also on P. Diddy for similar acts as I continue to run my content together as a collective. Pay attention, y'all. We over here connecting these dots differently. Okay. All right. Y'all ain't pay attention to how this situation right here with Martin and how it was bullshit because he never got actually what? Canceled. And he came out in the public and said it was bullshit and explained it, right? But we actually had Cassie and many others coming out with the similar situation as the Bad Boy takedown has begun. All right? Crazy, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. And as the Bad Boy takedown begins, so do the Bad Boy movement in a whole nother way. Okay? Because a lot of people don't know that at first the motherfucking movie was named what? Okay? Bad Boys for Life. Okay? But then they changed the name of the movie. When they first did the commercial during the Super Bowl and the first trailers, y'all could go back on some of the trailers. Okay? It was named Bad Boys for Life at first. All right? We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now because it's Bad Boys for Life. We ain't. Okay? So they had to change that part. Okay? I heard that's one of the reasons why they actually changed the name from Bad Boys for Life to Bad Boys Ride or Die for the simple fact P. Diddy have a song in the track named Bad Boy for Life. Okay? So it's wild and it's crazy, yo. All right, and like I said, Martin don't even want to be back in the spotlight, yo. Okay? We don't see Martin voluntarily like making movies, know what I mean? Writing shit, going hard like he was at one time before. Okay? He had little what? Major breaks, major takeoff. Years and years in between, years and years in between, years and years in between. Okay? All right, but I think it's safe to say ever since, okay, this situation happened when they said that he was running down the street saying that they was trying to kill him, man. Martin ain't been the same since. It's some wild shit, okay? And also, you know, they happen to bring Martin out for this type of reunion also on the Emmys award show. And we can clearly see Martin don't look too sharp. He ain't too good. He's fucked up in the head. Okay. All right. But they're sitting there like it's cool, like it's funny, like it's a joke. And like I said, if somebody accused me in the whole lawsuit for sexual harassment, I won't be up there still trying to work with him either. This how you know he's being forced to do it. If he say the lawsuit is bullshit, why do you still agree to work with her? Because that goes to show you, he's being forced to work with her. Make it make sense. Let's really make some real life matters, make some real life sense. Put yourself in his shoes or her shoes. Like in real life. Fuck these TVs and this camera. A motherfucker done accused me and done fucked up my show and everything like that and tried to put a bad stain on my name, talking about I threaten your life physically, mentally, emotionally, in physical ways, sexual ways. Okay, you put a lawsuit out on me, try to have me canceled and fucked up. Why would I want to work with you again? Why would I want to work with you again? And vice versa. If he did all that shit, why y'all all in these? If he did all that, Gina, what the fuck is all this? I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it 100. If this man did all this shit right here, right? Okay, look at this. Waging an abusive campaign. You hear that? A campaign of physical and emotional abuse. Fire Flame family, hit the like button. Okay? And you feared for your life, right? So if you feared for your life and he put on a waging obsessive campaign of physical and emotional abuse, you should be traumatized, right? You shouldn't even want to be near him, right? Hit the like button. You shouldn't even want to be nowhere near him, right? Right? Come on, y'all. Let's make it make sense. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hit that like button. Let's make it make sense. You shouldn't want to be nowhere near that motherfucker. You should want to be in the picture with him. You should be disgusted every time you're around him. Every time they ask you to work with him. You should feel violated. But you don't feel violated, right? Because you never was violated. Hit the like button. Okay? If somebody caused all this abuse like you say they caused, why are you still working with them? Make it make sense. And nobody never touched on this subject the way that I'm touching on it. And I got the receipts. And I got plenty more. I got the receipts. I got plenty more. How that lawsuit was bullshit, yo. Okay? And it was something going on allegedly behind the scenes with Tisha Campbell and HBO. And also, okay, I also was hearing that Fox also ran a play on Martin to get him out of the way. Okay, because his show was just that good and a lot of people was jealous of him. Like the Wayans brothers. Hit the like button. That's right. The Wayans brothers was even jealous of Martin. Remember before Martin came on the scene, okay, on Fox, okay, it was basically the Waynes had that shit on lock with In Living Color and shit, okay? And when In Living Color ran its course, it was other multiple sitcoms that the Wayans brothers and Keenan Ivory Wayans and Damon Wayans and all of them was trying to get up off the ground, but nobody wouldn't budge, and Fox ain't what no more of the Wayans at that time either. Because In Living Color done ran its course. And Martin came on the scene and was killing it. 5 seasons. Number one. 5 seasons. Number one. With no stop in sight. The only way they could derail Martin was putting this fake bullshit out, getting in Gina's head, Tisha Campbell head, getting in her head, and forcing her to go with this bullshit lawsuit, yo. Hit the like button. That was the only way. Okay? Because Martin had his contract, You Go Boy Productions, they dismantled that shit. Fox dismantled that shit. Okay? He was getting just as much revenue off of Martin and You Go Boy Productions as much as Living Color and Keenan Ivory Wayans and them was making. Okay? But remember, okay, Keenan Ivory Wayans and them had to split that shit up with so many different people. Okay? Martin wasn't forced all by himself. And we all watched Martin blossom from nothing. While the Wayans brothers and Keenan, and when I say Wayans brothers, I'm talking about Keenan. While they was at the top of the game. Okay? Keenan was all in movies, Low Down, Dirty Shame, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, and plenty more other shit. Okay? We watched Martin get his big start in House Party, I believe, right? House Party is when Martin made like his debut, if I ain't mistaken. And House Party came out when? In the early 90s. When, at the time, when he was making features, y'all, in a movie. Keenan Ivory Wayans and them was on Top of the World with their own TV show, already in star roles and everything in movies and shit. Okay, so they basically watch Martin blossom right before their eyes, and a lot of people ain't like that. They was jealous of the success, okay? All right? They was jealous of his success, and they put that bullshit lawsuit out on him. And allegedly, the reason why that they say that he was running down the street saying that they trying to kill me, is for the same exact reason why David Chappelle hauled ass and left and went to Africa, right? Because they wanted to take over his whole motherfucking show. They wanted to take over the whole Martin show. Fox, the Fox network. Okay? They came at him with an offer. The same offer that Comedy Central allegedly came at David Chappelle with. Well, did come at David Chappelle with. That same offer, that same similar offer. Okay? And when David Chappelle went over to where? Africa or wherever they say the fuck he went, what the media do? All kinds of stories about what? Oh, he on drugs, he smoking crack, he this, he that, blah blah this, blah blah that. Okay, the same shit that they did with Martin. Okay, they say Martin was running down the street. He was all high. He was smoking crack, doing dope, PCP, all kinds of shit, right? All the stories that we done heard over and over again when these people want control of what you got. Okay, and the only way to get control of it was for them to send who? Tisha Arnold with the what? Bullshit lawsuit. Because look, if the lawsuit had any type of credibility, why would Lawrence speak out in public and say the lawsuit was bullshit? And she ain't say nothing about it. Her lawyers ain't say nothing about it or nothing. Instead, you know what she do? He said your lawsuit was bullshit. Tisha, right? Right. And you know what you did? This right here. Okay? You know what else you did and you continue to do? All right? This right here. After you claim, after you claim he did this right here. Okay? Okay? Let's go down. Okay, Campbell lawsuit details at GFTV bring the fire and the flame. When I tell you I got it, I got it. Okay, all right. Campbell lawsuit details a season by season account of what caused Lawrence mistreatment and obsession. Problems started in the first season. The lawsuit said when Campbell consistently turned down, okay, constantly turned down Lawrence for dates. You hear that? In the second season, the lawsuit claimed Lawrence became increasingly what? Manic and batile. Y'all see this, right? And he will often and easily fly into uncontrollable fits of rage for no apparent or rational reason. Okay? He would threaten to fire cast and crew. Okay? All right? Let me ask y'all something. Have we ever heard anybody a part of that cast and crew say anything about that? Okay? Pay attention. All right? Look, she went from one season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 4 seasons, 5 seasons. Okay? The rages became worse in the third season. The lawsuit says. Okay? He humiliated and abused Campbell in front of the entire cast and crew on so many occasions that it reached the point where she needed to be hospitalized due to the stress he caused her, the lawsuit said. Y'all see this shit? Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, y'all. Hit the like button. They a motherfucking lie. They a motherfucking lie. And Martin told them to their face, they a motherfucking lie. Okay? You see how they say that he would do that in front of the whole cast and crew. In front of the whole entire cast and crew. Have we ever heard anybody else on that set, a part of that cast and crew, say anything about Martin doing anything like that? Why you think they don't ask them nothing? Why you think they don't ask Pam what she think about that? Or Cole and the other dude, Tommy, before he died? Or any of the other cast members, cameramen. She said that he would embarrass and humiliate her, right? Right in the middle of a show while they filming, right? So I'm quite sure they got tape while they filming, right? Same way like they catch all them bloopers and shit and behind the scenes shit on video when they filming, and it's all kinds of unreleased pictures and footage while you filming. They should have that on film too, right? Hit the like button. Why the fuck you think we ain't never seen none of it? Because they ain't got nothing. And if that shit was that serious, like she said it was, why she still worked with him? Why she still worked with him then? They was jealous of Martin from the jump. Okay? That man, yo, she tried, they knew how to use her. And you know what? She probably was scared for her motherfucking life too. Okay? Because they had to force this situation on her. Because, like I said, if he really traumatized you, like you said he did, okay, while later on down the line, y'all still in multiple places being seen together, okay? Your hands all wrapped around him. He got his hands wrapped around you, but he did all this shit to you, right? Why would your husband even allow you to go around that shit? What's her husband? That other dude, right? Dwayne Martin, right? Ain't that her husband? Don't she still go with Dwayne Martin? So hold the fuck up. Okay? I believe Dwayne Martin speak on this situation. I heard him speak on this situation and how he said Tisha Campbell was traumatized and he had to comfort her and be there for her support and all this shit. So you mean to tell me you her husband and you still allowing her to go out here and what? Hold up. You going to do what and you did what and you said he did what? Why would you even want to be around him? And why would your husband even allow you to be around him? Hit the like button. Make it make sense. Okay? All right. This is what you call straight breaking the man's character all the way down. Okay? All right. And like I said, man, it's people out here that's really got shit going on that's really suffering from shit like this, but you got people like this and other people behind them also forcing them to do all types of shit. There's no way in the world my wife would be up there after you claim he did this and he did that and he's supposed to have you scared for your life. What the fuck you want to be around him for? What you want to put your arms around him for? Why the fuck is you kissing that nigga on the face? Hit the like button. Come on, make it make sense. If he did all that, why Tisha Campbell all up on that nigga like ain't nothing going on? This don't look like nobody that's feared for their life. Okay? All right? So let's do a little digging. Fire started since the like button as GFTV and the Fire Flame family turning up another notch. Okay? Check it out. Check it out. Tisha Campbell says we all healed years after Martin abruptly ended following sexual harassment claims. Hit the like button. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. What? What do you mean? You healed? Imagine, like I said, I gotta illustrate it this way. Imagine a motherfucker doing one of y'all like that, fire flamers. And some years later, you saying we all healed. And I'm going to take a picture with them all in the public and smile. Matter of fact, I'm even going to put my arms all around them and I'm going to kiss them. This what you do to your abuser after a traumatic experience with him? After a situation like that, real victims never heal. Not to this degree anyway, whereas though they're actually what? You might as well say the same motherfucker that kill you, you'll go kiss your killer in the face? Never apologize. And like I said, it never said a motherfucking thing when he said that lawsuit is bullshit too. Never said I apologize, Martin, for what I did to you in your career. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have did it. But you know why she's not going to apologize? Because everything else is going to come after that. Why did you do it? Who made you do it? And how much did they pay you to do it. That's why she would never apologize. And after Martin came out, last time they was in the public back in 2020, before this public appearance now, in 2020, Martin had came out and spoke his mind about that lawsuit. Okay? And when he spoke his mind about that lawsuit, he told everybody when they asked him, okay? That shit was bullshit. Okay? And I think he wanna say a little bit more. Okay? All right. And I believe they got him on stronger medications and shit. And I honestly do believe, okay, that it's also, you know, lookalikes. Okay? All right, because like I said, man, just 4 months ago, Martin did not look like this. Okay? All right. You have what you call replacements. Okay, 4 months ago, Martin didn't look like this. Okay, when Martin came out, back out after the Super Bowl when they was premiering the Bad Boys 4 movie. Okay, this is how Martin was looking. Okay, looked like he got a dead eye. He got a weak eye. All right, he don't look all the way there. All right, just like he wasn't all the way there in this situation either. All right, and don't look well. All right, it's like, you know, when he came out for the Emmys, look, this was Martin when he came out for the Emmys, man. When they did that,
Now that he appeared to slur his words, the fewest lines, Martin didn't seem like himself. Out of the cast that were present, he had the fewest lines, and some social media users would even point out that he appeared to slur his words at times.
Wow. This is a real moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Special moment. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm just excited to be here with this tremendous cast of the Martin Show.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. To present the next award are the nominees for lead actor in a comedy series.
According to TMZ, a source told the outlet that Lawrence is completely fine, as he's just finished filming the 4th Bad Boy film and is planning on hitting the road this summer for a stand-up comedy tour. The source would also give reasoning to Lawrence's third speech during the presentation. The source claims that Lawrence pauses were due to a technical glitch with the teleprompter, which was due to late changes in the script. A technical glitch with the teleprompter, which was due to late.
they said he was talking like this because of a technical glitch in the teleprompter, y'all. All right, like they got him chipped up, right? Okay, you can clearly see that, man. Yo, they got that motherfucker. That motherfucker got the shakes, man. That man shouldn't be out there, yo. That motherfucker like, this is wonderful. What the bro? And this is how they send that man out there. Humiliate him. Okay? That's some type of disease. I seen people like that can't stop. I seen it. What's the name of that disease when people can't stop shaking? What's the name of that disease when people can't stop shaking?
Essential tremor, ET, is a neurological disorder that causes your hands, head, trunk, voice, or legs to shake rhythmically. It is often confused with Parkinson's disease.
Okay? He got something like Parkinson's or something. Neurological disorder. Okay? Do y'all know what neurological actually is all about? Hit the like button. Y'all know they have this shit where so they can control the neurological nerves in your brain, right? They got a shit that they could put in your brain and make you react just like this shit on this screen that I'm showing you. And like I said, they have a program where when where they study neuroscience of the brain. Okay? The CIA and all of them. Okay? They have a system where as though they can actually see everything that you're thinking about. They can program you to say certain shit. They could go into your memory from years and years and years ago, yo, on everything I love. They got programs like that. They could go inside your brain and get every memory that ever came across your motherfucking mind. Also, they had the power to control certain shit that come into your mind and come across your mind also. Okay? And this is a part of that neuro. You know what? You know what? Show y'all something right quick. Okay? This shit called surveillance manipulation technology. All right? You see, I'm on another level. All right? I'm on another level, bro. Okay? You see this shit up here? You see what it say? NSA surveillance. Okay? All right? You know what this say? Y'all know who y'all fucking with, yo? And motherfuckers running out here like I'm talking stupid or something. Do y'all know what type of level I'm on? Y'all better do y'all motherfucking research, nigga. Okay? Okay? All right? I got it all. Okay? This technology platform uses the entire electromagnetic spectrum to map, extract, store, and manipulative private information from ambient EM fields, such as those emanating from human brain, body, and all electronic devices, motherfuckers. What? What? Y'all don't know what the fuck we dealing with, bro. Hit the like button. Y'all don't know what the fuck we dealing with. Y'all have no idea, man. Stop listening to what this shit putting in your fucking face. And go learn your own shit. And download your own motherfucking facts. And do your own research. This ain't no game. You see what it say? And I could go deeper with this. That shit ain't called neural surveillance manipulation for nothing. Because those are the exact cells it attacks. This technology platform uses the entire electromagnetic spectrum. They ain't got to put nothing in our motherfucking brain, nigga. They could do that shit with a touch of a button. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now, they got the power. Right, the same shit that's coming through our Wi-Fi box, motherfuckers. They telling us the power they got. That same frequency running off of them magnetic fields coming into our house. What the fuck you think everybody got Wi-Fi in their house for? Hit the like button. We think it's for purposes of this nature when it's a darker agenda behind it all. This is the same technology that they used on the DeFeos. Anybody familiar with the DeFeos? Hit the like button. Y'all want it? I give it to you. Y'all know anything about the DeFeos and the movie Amityville Horror and the actual real life story of the Amityville Horror? This is the same technology allegedly that they use on that man when they say he killed his whole family and shit. Okay, this is the same type of technology. It's already been tested. Look what it say. It can extract sounds and images from nearby speakers. What? cameras even when the devices are turned off and battery removed. What? Y'all know who we dealing with? Do y'all see this? And this is straight from Homeland Security. Okay? Are you seeing what this shit can do? That might be why people leave their phones in the refrigerator. It can extract sounds and images from nearby speakers / cameras even when the devices turned off and the battery removed, nigga. Talking about Chucky wanna play? What? That mean all these devices that we have can work without a battery, yo. Even when it's dead, they can still extract everything from it. This remind me of the Katy Perry situation, right? This also reminds me, okay, all right, y'all, let's do this shit together, man. Okay? Okay? They controlling her right motherfucking now. Okay? And this is the same similar situation that also happened with damn man. What's that news anchor man, yo? From NBC. Damn, I just had his motherfucking name, man. What's that news anchor man? Damn. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Okay? Al Roker. Right, yo. Al Roker. Right? Right. Okay? That's that same shit that happened to Al Roker, okay, when he glitched up. Okay, even when you put it in Google and put Al Roker glitch, it shows up. It even show up in Google right at the top. Okay? All right? Same situation that happened with Wendy Williams. The same situation that we seen with Katy Perry was the exact same situation we seen with Wendy Williams also. Okay? And this is the same exact situation that we seen with Al Roker and his glitch. It's what we seeing right here with Martin.
And some social media users would even point out that he appeared to slur his words at times.
Wow. This is a real moment. Special moment. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm just excited to be here with this tremendous cast of the Martin Show.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. To present the next award are the nominees for lead actor in a comedy series.
According to TMZ, a source told the outlet that Lawrence is completely fine, as he's just finished filming the fourth Bad Boy film and is planning on hitting the road this summer for a stand-up comedy tour. The source would also give reasoning to Lawrence's third speech during the presentation. The source claims that Lawrence pauses the word due to a technical glitch with the teleprompter, which was due to late changes in the script. According to those sources, it looks like Martin got a busy summer lined up. Not only that, but TMZ also reports that the comedian has a few more additional surprises in store for his fans. Although the source that told TMZ wouldn't elaborate on what those surprises were, fans were told to stay tuned in the upcoming weeks. Now, when TMZ reported the news, several followers would offer their own opinions in the comment section. One user would say, "He didn't look well at all. His face looked swollen. His eyes were not looking right either. His speech seemed impaired. Something is definitely wrong here."
Something is definitely wrong here. Way wrong. And everybody is sitting around like ain't nothing wrong with him. Okay? Will Smith sitting there like ain't nothing wrong with him. Okay, when he could clearly see something off with him. Okay? Look how he look. Look how he look over there when they asked Martin, okay, who your ride or die? He ain't say Will Smith. He ain't say Will Smith. And that's why Will Smith looked over there like, yup, yup, okay? He asked him, who your ride or die? Okay? Peep the game.
And recovery.
Who is your ride or die, Martin?
My ride or die
Mm-hmm.
is my best friend, Larry White.
Okay? He said, yup, this motherfucker done fucked up the whole goddamn interview already. Know why? Because he telling the truth. They want him to lie and say, yo, it's my man right here, Will Smith. Bad Boys for Life. You know what I mean? To hype up the movie, to push the movie, to promote the movie. Okay? As we can see, the production ain't doing so motherfucking well. Okay? I won't even waste my time on this garbage because we know it ain't the real Martin playing this shit. I heard it's multiple different people playing this role, and it ain't even him actually in the movie. Peep game. How can he be in the movie, y'all, when he up there looking like this? Huh? Y'all ain't never pay that no mind? How the fuck you in the movie, bruh? Jumping around, doing all these stunts and all this shit that you got going on, bro, when you can't even hardly talk or move. This goes to show you that that's not even him in the movie. It might be him like on certain parts, if that. These people know how to play with that imagery. Okay? How in the world did he just film this movie in this condition? How did he just film this movie in this condition? Hit the like button. There's no way in the world, yo. Then look how he looking on this interview. If they can't get him to get right on an interview, what makes you think that he could follow a whole fucking script on a movie? Okay, he's not mentally there. He's off. He's not physically there. Okay, he's off. Okay, and I can show y'all how he was looking, okay, right before the filming of this movie. Okay, and all of a sudden, everything just took a turn for the worse. Hit the like button. There's Godfit TV, the fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. We stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles. Let's go, man. And everything we say, do, and illustrate.
And what does this day mean to you to hear these beautiful words from so many people?
Well, I'm truly honored. I feel so blessed, and I thank God for this honor and just recognition and my fans. And it's something that I always wanted. Richard Pryor was my first introduction to wanting to be in the business and wanting to do this. And he inspired me, him and Eddie Murphy. And,
Okay, so they gave him the star on the Walk of Fame, right? His health problems don't look like they what? Too bad right here, right? Right? Right. Exactly what I'm trying to say. So what the fuck took place between out here when he went out back out there to Hollywood as I strategically bring this shit together again? What took place out there when he went out there for that Walk of Fame? When he went back out there in Hollywood, because we all know he ain't been out there in years. He ain't been in the spotlight in years. All of a sudden, this is how they alley-oop him. Give him a Walk of Fame and then act like, yeah, man, we want to bring you back for Bad Boy and blah with this and blah with that. You see how they play games, not only with his character, but play games on the people also. All right, we know them people don't give no damn about no Martin. They doing this for Will Smith benefit and Will Smith benefit only. This ain't benefiting Martin in no kind of way. This is a humiliation for Martin. Okay? This is a humiliation for Martin. Like I said, what took place? Look at Michael Blackston in the back right here. Okay? You ugly motherfucker. Okay? Ugly motherfucker in the back there. Okay? Michael Blackston. Okay? All right? But look. Okay? Look who over here. I know these faces anywhere. All right? That look like Tracy Morgan. Okay? I know his fat ass nose and his lips any goddamn where. Okay? All right? But as you see, okay, all the comedians came out. Okay? Martin came back out. And like I said, it don't look like nothing wrong with him here, right?
just following what they've done in their career has allowed me to push forward in mine. So I'm very grateful and thankful.
I love that you mentioned them because what's been beautiful to see here today is this brotherhood. All generations of comedy are represented here today to honor you. Notably missing today is Jamie Foxx. I know that you posted him on your social media. How is he doing? And
Somebody said, why is he so big? It's very strange that he's not that big right here, though, y'all. Hit the like button. Ain't that crazy, though? He's not big right here. He's not as swole. Like I said, what took place out there? He's not that swole like he is. Okay, here. All right. Look, and I can show y'all. This is 2023 at the Walk of Fame, right? And I'm gonna show y'all him in 2020 with Gina. Look how slim he look, y'all. Hit the like button. Look, look. Okay. All right. So what the fuck they do to him? What they do to him? This 2020 in Gina. When Gina came out there hugging and kissing and all that, around the time when he said that lawsuit was bullshit, right? Martin had lost all that weight. He started to slim down. Okay? Peep game. Three years later, he come out, which was last year, April, for the Hollywood 2023 Walk of Fame. He still looks similar.
What does it mean to have this brotherhood with you
Well,
here today?
I hear he's doing better, from what I hear, and my prayers go out for him every night, and just wishing the best for him. One of the best that we got in Hollywood.
Okay, and also they asked him about Jamie Foxx too, mysteriously. And we all know what happened with Jamie Foxx. Okay? What's fucking with that? Okay, it's like they sending a threat to him, a subliminal message. Okay? Don't forget what happened to Jamie. Okay? So you act right this time, okay? You act right this time, all right? All right? We gonna try you one more time. You see what we did to Jamie, right? You see what we did to Jamie Foxx, right? Why you think he looking at her like that? Out of all them fucking questions, that's what you gonna ask me? I'm getting a star on the Walk of Fame. You want to remind me about what y'all do to me, right? If I don't act right, right? Right. We all know Martin ain't never act right. Okay. All right. He always spoke his mind. All right. And this is why they got him all fucked up like this. All right. And like I said, how did he shoot that movie in this condition? How did he shoot that movie in this condition? Like I said, man, you see him changing all over the place over the last few months. Okay, and definitely over a course of a whole year. Okay, he made some terrible, drastic change, and this last public appearance was not too good for Martin at all. It ain't look too good. Okay, peep the game, man. They say the man's fist was closed the whole time, and he's shaking. How can you film a movie, Bad Boys 4, if you shake it and you clenching your fist the whole time? Okay? All right. And like I said, they said it's some they said on that they said on that movie, okay, a lot of them parts it's not him. Okay? They had a lot of replacements and stunt doubles. Okay? Because I'm starting to believe that shit. Because there's no way in the world he was able to film this movie in these conditions, y'all. All right? And Will Smith, like, damn, man, you done fucked up the interview. Okay? They asking you who your ride or die is. Look how he looking at him. This remind you of the same look when what? Method Man was looking at ODB, right? When ODB was speaking his truth, right? Right? Remember how Method Man was looking at him all crazy and shit? All right? It's to remind you of the same exact thing. Okay? Straight humiliation. Will recognizes it by looking at him. He couldn't have just recognized it by just looking at him, because if he was like this during that interview, he was like that during that movie. Okay, like I said, man, let me show y'all something. Check this out. I'm gonna show y'all in real time what's going on, man, with this situation, yo. Check it. I'm about to show y'all in real time how this went down as I strategically fuck y'all up. Let's go. Watch this, y'all. They gonna ask him, who is your ride or die? Check this out. Look how he looking at him, all crazy, right? Now, let's continue. When he said, I've been baptized, look how Will looked down. Soon as he put the baptized words in his mouth, Will Smith looks down on him. He told that nigga, in the movies, nigga, we cool, not in real life. Hit the like button, y'all. He told that nigga straight to his face. In the movies, we cool, but not in real life, nigga. Will Smith ain't like that shit. He shitted on that nigga. Shitted on that nigga, y'all. He said, not in real life, but in the movies. Okay. Hold on. I apologize. Hold on. Let me throw it back right quick. They said the sound off. Hold on, hold on.
It's your guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my guy.
What
That's my
What
guy.
about for you, Will?
Yeah, no, it's funny. I was talking about and no problem saying what's absolutely true in his heart. You know.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it really
To-
is.
especially to have somebody in your life that's like that. Who is your ride or die, Martin?
My ride or die
Mm-hmm.
is my best friend Larry White,
Mhm.
my brother who just passed away, Sean Lampkin. All of those were my ride or dies, and those are my best friends that I've been baptized with, and everything. We grew up together and all that.
What about for you?
In the movies,
Sure.
all that.
What about for you?
In the movies,
It's your guy. Yeah. What about for you?
in the movies.
Only in the movies, bruh. That's it. Only in the movies. That's it, and that's all. Okay? They asked that man, who is ride or die. Pay attention how Martin was disrespecting them. When he was talking, Martin was looking down at the ground. Okay? The whole time. Okay? Looking spaced out to the motherfucker. Okay? It's like they snapped they motherfucking hand and clapped their shoes and went back to Kansas for his ass to wake back up. Okay?
I do.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I just love that he can be calm and firm and no problem saying what's absolutely true in his heart. You know.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it really
To-
is.
especially to have somebody in your life that's like that. Who is your ride or die, Martin?
My ride or die
Mm-hmm.
is my best friend Larry White,
Mhm.
my brother who
Who is your best friend? Larry White. But they wanted him to say Will Smith is my best friend. Yeah, this my man. Nah, I mean, bad boys for life, man. Y'all go get it. Blah with this. Wanted to make it seem like to the people that they really cool like that. But they not. Okay? But they not. But they not. And I wonder who was Will Smith talking about when he say somebody speaks the truth, and it's always, they always say what's on their mind. Hold on.
all the way to what he's accomplished. It's just I'm just really impressed. Really impressed.
And just with Martin, just how absolute.
With Martin, hit the like button. So he spoke good on Martin as I strategically fucked this up. He spoke good on Martin, but Martin ain't speak good on him. Okay? Watch what he say about Martin though.
Really impressed.
And just with Martin, just how absolutely honest
Mhm.
and like open his heart is. You know, it's like there ain't no faking in that dude.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I just love that he can be calm and firm and no problem saying what's absolutely True.
He could be what? What he just say? How he just illustrated the fire starters? He could be calm. He could be cool and absolutely firm and say whatever is on his mind. Y'all hear this shit, man? Do y'all hear this? Okay. Do y'all hear this? Okay. But watch what he say about this motherfucker though.
In his heart, you know.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it really
To
is.
especially to have somebody in your life that's like that. Who is your ride or die, Martin?
My ride or die
Mm-hmm.
is my best friend Larry White,
Mm-hmm.
my brother who just passed away, Sean Lampkin. All of those were my ride or dies, you know, and those are my best friends that
All
I've
of
been
them.
baptized with, and
All of them is his best friends. The ones he grew up with. Ain't named Will Smith not one time, right? Only in the movies. Only on TV. We cool. Not in real life, y'all. And he about to tell everybody to their motherfucking face. Straight like that.
those are my best friends that I've been baptized with, and everything we grew up together and all that, you know.
What about for you?
In the movies,
It's your guy.
you know,
What about for you?
in the movies,
In the movies, it's this fake cornball shit that I gotta do up here. Act like I like him. Act like we cool. Act like I fuck with this nigga. But in real life, I don't fuck with this nigga. I don't fuck with this cornball ass nigga. Okay? I don't fuck with this nigga. I don't like this nigga. I can't stand this motherfucker. Only in the movies, y'all will see me dealing with him. You'll never see me dealing with this motherfucker outside of this establishment. Okay? All right? Crazy, right? Fake love. Look at Will's face. Okay? Wild shit, right? We just co-workers, right? Okay? That's it, and that's just all. That's just it, and that's just all. No more, no less. Okay? Will Smith looking stupid as hell. Okay? All right, and when he was naming all them people, look how he looking down. Like this motherfucker ain't even gonna sell the movie. You see, Martin was supposed to get up here, y'all, and sell the movie, sell the script, sell the plot, promote it. That's the whole thing of doing these type of interviews, is to make it seem like y'all got a real life chemistry, even outside of the movie. Because we all know if y'all ain't got no real life chemistry outside of the movie is gonna be what? Some garbage. Hit the like button. Like I said, I wouldn't waste my time on this garbage because we know this ain't Martin's best work. Like I said, this ain't to benefit Martin. This is to humiliate Martin and his character and benefit Will Smith and Will Smith only. Okay? And you want me to prove it? Let me prove it. As GFTV strategically fuck y'all up. Okay? Check it out. Bad Boys. Final name. Ride or die, right? Produced by who? Hit the like button. Produced by who? Jerry Bruckheimer. And who else? Okay? This ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking Martin. Okay? This all about Will Smith and Jerry Bruckheimer deal that they got with the Bad Boy franchise together. Okay? Martin should be producing this shit too. While Martin ain't got no production credits. You see how they do this shit? Martin played in all 4 of them films, just like Will Smith. Martin played in all 4 of them films, just like Will Smith did. And that movie wouldn't have been able to be made without Martin. You can't even replace Martin. Why do you think they keep going to get him? Even when he fucked up, they try to use that character any type of way. Any type of way, because they can't do it without Martin. They can't have no replacement, no matter how long Martin been gone with a long ass hiatus. They always bring Martin back for that motherfucking bad boy part. No matter how long it's been. Okay? And Will Smith still getting all the credit. Okay? Like I said, man, this ain't to benefit no Martin. And the Bad Boy franchise never benefited Martin. Only off of the first one. All them other ones was Will Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith. That's why that nigga said in the movies, in the movies though, why you think he feeling the way? Why you think Will Smith feeling some type of way? Martin don't like that nigga. They cutting Martin out the big ass check of the whole movie. And Martin make the movie. Nobody else could play that part. Right. As another strategic bomb. And I appreciate that too. Media Control TV. He retired after the last one. He said he wasn't going to do no more. And look what happened. Know why? Because it was forced on him. He ain't had no choice but to do it. All right? All right? It just so happens this Bad Boys Ride or Die, Bad Boys for Life come out the same time that the situation is going down with P. Diddy and the Bad Boy. Now we seeing not only shit about Diddy, now we starting to hear Bad Boy shit come out now, right? Hit the like button. Remember, we was hearing shit about Diddy. But now we starting to hear what was going on with that bullshit he was doing over there at Bad Boy. Okay? All right, let me see something here. Yep, I got it. Biggie mother speaks out. Okay? Biggie mother speaks out about Diddy. Says she wants to slap the daylights out of him. Hit the like button, man. Okay? And for years, she defended Diddy on the fact that she was getting robbed for all the money and he needed to pay her more money, more money. And she was like, oh, just leave Diddy alone. Oh, just leave Diddy alone. Okay? All right. And now all this shit is coming out about how he was doing her son, how he had her son set up, how he had her son killed. Okay? And all this shit that he was doing to women. Okay, and we all know Valletta Wallace was defending Biggie for a long time. Okay, even when Valletta Wallace came out smashing on Diddy, he gave her that check. Little C's went and spoke on it with Valletta Wallace was talking about when she was smashing on Puff. She turned around and turned on Lil C's for that check and told Lil C's, you need to shut the fuck up and mind your business. She ain't say it like that, but she basically came on the radio and she put it in those type of terms. But he only was reacting off of what you was giving out on the radio. And because he gave his opinion and he said that, Miss Valletta Wallace is right. She do deserve Biggie's publishing and everything like that, so forth, and blah blah this, blah blah that. She gonna say, "Oh, he need to mind his business." So let's see what she talking about. Okay, so now she's not speaking on. Look, it's May 30th, y'all. This is today. So she's speaking on the situation with the surveillance footage and everything that Diddy has been accused of. Okay? All right? But let's see what's going on. She say, I hope that I see Sean one day. The only thing I want to do is slap the daylights out of him. And you could quote me on that. Wallace told the publication, because I liked him. I didn't want to believe all the awful things, but I am so ashamed and embarrassed because he paid you off. Also, hit the like button. That's why you're embarrassed. He paid you off from the truth. He stopped you, Miss Wallace, for putting out a lawsuit on Bad Boy Records. Okay? Remind you, Miss Wallace tried to sue the Los Angeles Police Department, but she refused to sue Bad Boy Records. Okay? She refused to sue Bad Boy Records. When Bad Boy Records was the main cause of him being killed, was the main cause he didn't have enough security, was the main cause why P. Diddy took her son out there to California and he ain't had no business out there in California anyway. He ain't had no business out there in California. How can you sue the Los Angeles Police Department and not sue Bad Boy Records? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay? Hold on a second. Check this shit out. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. I got it right here, y'all. Hit the like button. I got it right here, yo. Check this out, y'all.
When it comes to Biggie's murder, do you think Diddy should be held accountable?
No doubt. I didn't think that way, because I too was traumatized in a way, to be totally honest. When you pull somebody out the car and they done pissed and they done shit on themselves, and you got that dead weight in your hand, and you got to sit down there and tell his man mother, what you heard, what you saw, after this dude that lied to his mother. That's trauma, bro. I don't care how hard you is. And Biggie ain't the only dude that I've seen get murdered at a party, or being murdered. But he's the only one that I had to grab in my hands and carry and help put him on a gurney, a stretcher. He's the only one that I gotta constantly hear his music on the radio. He's the only one that I can't get Miss Wallace out of my mind when she grabbed both of my hands and said, I don't want to hear no more, with tears in her eyes, man. To have an experience like that for probably and arguably the world's greatest rapper of all time, that's crazy, bruh. So now,
Here we go. Hit the like button. Pay attention.
he's responsible for not having enough security. He's responsible for having Big there. He's responsible for not listening to security by telling them, if we go to this party, one of us gonna die tonight. Somebody gonna get killed tonight. They coming to kill us, Puff. I want these kids to know ain't no party that big. Ain't no party that good. Ain't no party you should go if you feel or you told that you may not go home. He owed Ms. Wallace. He owed Ms. Wallace. And I didn't feel that way at first until I heard it said on another YouTube show when Clark Kent said that Big told him the only reason he was going to that party is because D-Rock and Puff set it up for them to go. It's because D-Rock and Puff set it up. He was going to that party. Big told him the only reason he was going to that party is because D-Rock and Puff set it up for them to go.
And you said when you got Biggie out the court, he was what?
You hear that? I was saying that the other night. Last night. D-Rock and Puff. D-Rock that we all seen in the movie D-Rock from Junior Mafia. Him and Puff set Big up to go to that party. Puffy got D-Rock. Puffy got this nigga right here. Puffy got this nigga, him, this nigga right here to convince Biggie okay, to go to that party. Remember, y'all, D-Rock was Biggie's best friend. Remember that? Remember D-Rock took the charge for Biggie? Hit the like button. Remember D-Rock took the charge for Biggie, right? And he went to jail for the gun, how the movie depicted it, and that's actually what happened in real life. He went to jail for the gun so Biggie could get the what? Rap deal, right? With Bad Boy, right? Okay, even though it was Biggie gun, D-Rock took the weight, right? Right. And D-Rock also convinced Biggie to go to that party that night. Puffy allegedly paid D-Rock to get in Biggie ear to go to that party because Biggie wasn't going to go to that party. Okay? But Puffy knew if D-Rock can sway Biggie to go, he'd go. And the only way Biggie will go if D-Rock was to persuade him to go. Why you think he went? Because Biggie wasn't going to go to that party, bro. Biggie wasn't going to go to that party. Okay? Biggie wasn't going to go to that party.
When Clark Kent said that Big told him the only reason he was going to that party is because D-Rock and Puff set it up for them.
Because D-Rock and Puff set it up. All right? And he already told Puff that he wasn't going. Okay? All right? So he got D-Rock, okay? To convince Big to go to that party, man. Okay? Big would have never been there at all. Okay? Big would have never been there. Big would have never been there at all. Okay? And just like Big Gene said, Puffy should be held accountable. Puffy should be held responsible. Okay? And Bad Boy Records for not having enough security. At the time of an East Coast, West Coast war, and you had her son in the middle of what? Enemy territory?
So, with all that being said, what do you think should happen to Diddy for Biggie murder?
Like I said, I'm not the judge, I'm not the jury. I think that way back then, because of Arista Records and Bad Boy knowing that there was threats.
See,
And you heard Puff lie a couple of times
see,
in the past.
see.
I didn't know. I didn't know. Nobody told us. We was just young. You knew. You knew.
You knew. You knew what was going on. And he knew Big was going to die that night. This is one of them situations that you know somebody else got to have their hand on this with some serious authority and power, man. Okay? Because the writing is all on the wall. And the writing been on the wall. And the writing been on the wall that Biggie, Biggie mother, Miss Wallace, been getting paid off by Puffy for a long time, bruh. For a long time, she been getting paid off by Puffy. Now she want to slap him after she hear the shit. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed after she see the video. But you ain't feel like you wanted to slap him when he had your son out there to be murdered and gunned down? Come on, yo. Okay? That don't like that's crazy, but that goes to show you money the ruler of all evil. Money the ruler of all evil. Because why would you want to slap him now? Because you seen the video. Now, remind you, that's why she said she want to slap him because she seen the video, not because okay that in this lawsuit that came out that CNN brung to the light that mentioned a bad boy signee mentioned several times. Okay, significantly what Biggie was frustrated with Diddy and Bad Boy. Okay, okay, and someone said that go by the name of Monique Bunn said for a fact she knows that Biggie was planning to leave the label. Okay, he was planning to leave the label. But now this stuff comes out about the Cassie. She gotta react like this. Now that check ain't gonna be coming through. He ain't paying it off like he was. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else against him. Now she want to slap him, but she ain't want to slap him when the writing was on the wall about her, her son being murdered and Bad Boy having everything to do with it. Yeah, D Rock sold Biggie out. Okay? So yeah, man. It's a crazy, unfortunate situation, yo. All right? With all this, man. I'm telling you, I don't understand with all the writing on the wall that she never sued Bad Boy Records at all. I don't understand that. And I don't understand how also Gina can sit there and actually still be around an alleged what? He one of them, right? She claimed Martin is one of them. She claimed Martin is one of them. Okay? Check it out. He will grope her, kiss her, force his tongue into her mouth. You see this? You see this, right? Okay? But look, it's just like Martin said, that shit was bullshit. Okay? We all healed, right? Okay? And he came right out and told everybody. And nobody said shit because they knew it was the truth. She didn't even say nothing. It was all bullshit. It been bullshit. Okay? And Fox wanted control over his motherfucking show. And Martin wasn't budging. So they son Tisha Campbell at Martin. And now she talking about after all these allegations, yo, right? Y'all should see some of this shit. Okay? It's horrible. Some of the shit she accused Martin of doing, yo. Okay? And for you to be so afraid for your life. She said she was afraid for her life. Okay? She feared for her life. Okay? But you still up under the man like ain't nothing happened. You steady got your arms around the man like nothing ain't happened. You say he was groping you, feeling on your ass. Okay? You say he started a whole campaign against you. A whole campaign against Martin. I mean, against Gina. It looks like they put a whole campaign on Martinez. Because, like I said, y'all, right before she came out with this lawsuit, okay, claiming this bullshit, they said he was running down the street all high, all fucked up, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. This was right before that situation. Okay? It just so happens this was also the beginning of the fall of the original Martin that we so used to, because he ain't never been the same. He ain't never been the same. Alright? He ain't never been the same, yo. At all. He ain't never been the same, yo. Okay? He wasn't the same after that or then, and he damn sure ain't the same now. And he put Will Smith on the spot like, nigga, we ain't cool like that. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We ain't cool like that. And when you talking, I ain't paying you no mind. Every time he talk, he look down. Martin ain't worried about that nigga.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and, my lifelong manager and partner. We went to high school together, James Lassiter and Charlie Mack and Omar. Like, my boys from Philly are still with me to today, and, all the way up through Alfonso and Fresh Prince and, James.
Okay? This shit is crazy and fucked up. And like I said, man, he had a whole lawsuit similar to P. Diddy shit. And he never was canceled. No charges were never brought up or anything. And they allowed him to continue to make movies and all that because the motherfucking what? Lawsuit was full of shit. Okay? But now we also have another lawsuit and all this other shit taking place with P. Diddy and Bad Boy right around the time that this Bad Boy 4 movie is being promoted and released to the public. Okay? Okay? They say it looked like he done had a stroke. Okay? And damn right it looked like he had a stroke. Okay? Because he wasn't like that right here. His mouth wasn't all fucking twisted up and shit. Alright? You can clearly see his mouth is all twisted up. When he came out on the stage. Okay? And Tisha Campbell and them sitting up there smiling. As they say, Martin had the shortest parts and the fewest lines. and he's the star of the whole shit. And look who they got on the picture, on the table, y'all. Tommy. And the picture is in black and white. Look, remember when they said he slipped into a coma? Okay. They just came out the blue and said Tommy was dead. Remember they said he just slipped into a coma and died? Okay. They said he was on life support or some shit like that. Check this out, yo.
do you feel about him as a person, as an artist?
Martin Lawrence is the guy that showed everybody you can make it from DC to Hollywood. And I had a personal stake in his success. Every time he did something, it made me feel inspired and really good. And he was always real nice to me. He'd sit me down, what's going on with you, baby boy? What? We'd talk about comedy, whatever. And, you know, when we did Blue Streak, we were promoting it, and Martin had a stroke. He almost died. And then after that, I saw him, and I was like, oh my God, Martin, are you okay? And he said, I got the best sleep I ever got in my life. That's how tough he is. So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal? What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take her clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people.
Okay. David Chappelle, out his own mouth, adds plenty more credibility to everything I've been saying right here tonight. Just like he said, what is going on out there that make a motherfucker want to run down the street talking about motherfuckers trying to kill him? They want to make it seem like they crazy. These people ain't crazy. These people are good people. Why is David Chappelle going to Africa? Right? Notice what else he said. Why is Mariah Carey taking her clothes off on TRL? It got $100 million deal. Okay? Not only that, why is Will Smith getting all the credit for all these bad boy movies? When Will Smith put in just as much work as he did. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on, right? See some. Let's see what's going on. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Wait, nope. Okay, so we got Jerry Bruckheimer in the second one. Produced, right? Let's go to part 3. Will Smith start producing the franchise. You see that? Will Smith start producing the franchise, which also proves that he was already getting paid more money. His check was already bigger than Lawrence. His check was already bigger than Martin Lawrence on the first 2 films. Also, okay? All right. Look how they snaked them out and brung in Will Smith for part 3 and 4, and he the fucking producer all of a sudden. I won't be surprised if Will Smith produced the first one and the second one on the back end. They just didn't put him on the credits. Shit wild, but it's true, man. Shit crazy. All right. Okay, we have the main head and character at Bad Boy falling, as we also see one of the main characters from the Bad Boy franchise falling right before our eyes also. Okay? Yeah, man. Like I said, man, it did something. It did something to old boy. I appreciate y'all for joining GFTV tonight, man. As I flame down another one. Okay? I appreciate y'all. I do. Okay, what's up, Icy, man? Can't get no time, could I? Shout out to the Fire Flame family, man. Everybody that's up in here, man. I appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. Anybody else got any questions before we close out? Anybody got any questions? I know somebody was in the chat asking me all night. Forget who it was, AJ or somebody. Where your dogs at? 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 Dang. Is that serious? Where your dogs at? I'm in the middle of doing full-blown content. Where your dogs at? Where your dogs at? Where your dogs at? They doing their job like I'm doing mine. Trust me. Ain't no Drake shit going on over here. My dogs is here. It probably is a dog lover. Somebody said they deactivated his shit. Hell yeah. They must have deactivated something. All right. I guess while we here, we'll give the people a little treat, right?
Can y'all hear me well? You see, she can dance, Nick. All right? My dog got talent. The dogs love these, yo. Get these shits right here. They love these motherfuckers right here. All day long, all day long, all day long. Now, man. They're a big fan of these too. These my children, man. See how she stand up? Look how long she stand up. And turn around and all that shit. Somebody said they should be in Westminster or some motherfucking with. I appreciate y'all for joining me, man. Tonight, I do. As you see, I got surround sound, microphones and shit too. I don't really need this. Know what I mean, I use that on the back end. Like I got shit everywhere. Know what I mean? Somebody said they got dogs everywhere. Icy and Fat Boy. Somebody else said they got 2 dogs. Thank everybody for being here, man. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the support, all the support, all the support, all the support, man. I do. I do. Appreciate it all.
I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all a lot. Appreciate y'all a lot. my Fire Flame family, man. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without y'all, man. Without my true diehard Fire Flame family. I know the ones that was up in here tonight, my diehard ones, man. All right, okay. I appreciate y'all, man, and it'll be more coming in as the days move. You know what I'm saying? As we just getting back in the algorithm, man. I cleared up a lot on the channel. I cleared a lot of lives off of there already. I appreciate y'all too, man. Seriously, I do, man. Like I said, man, if y'all want to support the platform and support what we do over here in every shape, form, and fashion, man, if you're feeling generous, hit the Cash App, all right, or the PayPal down at the bottom of your screen, all right. All donations are appreciated. All donations are appreciated, and I do my best to bring y'all the best quality on my lives and the videos I make. I try to bring y'all something different every time. Visually, I put money into my platform, into my shit. Know what I mean? I take this shit real serious, man. All right? Like I said, man, I ain't the one to boast or brag, man, but I just speak facts. Okay, when you got motherfuckers that been on these platforms for years, man, can't show y'all nothing different. And they monetize, getting hella super chats, getting all these donations, man. All right. Sad. 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 For real. I know people right now, like AK-47. He over there right now for for the past week. He over there begging his subscribers, trying to get up $20,000, yo. Telling his subs he trying to build a studio. What the fuck you been doing with all your money all this time, you drunk ass, bum ass nigga? You fucking bum ass, drunk ass, piece of shit ass nigga. What the fuck you been doing with all your money? He show y'all what he do with it. Get all fucking drunk. Sniffing this shit up his nose. He over there talking about he trying to build a studio, trying to get cameras and microphones and all that shit. Over there begging his subs, demanding them to support and reach a certain quota. Got to be fucking kidding me. $20,000, yo. That nigga over there begging for $20,000. Talking about he trying to get cameras and all that shit, bro. Can you imagine if I was monetized doing them type of numbers? Can you imagine how this platform would be? If I'm getting that much support from the people? Can you imagine? This motherfucker be having like 2,000, 3 to 4,000 people in his live sometimes. Okay? All right? And have it upgraded in no shape, form, or fashion. Ain't even got a green screen, my nigga. Ain't even got a motherfucking desktop, my nigga. Ain't got no cameras. How you a blogger, bro? You ain't got no cameras? How you a blogger? You ain't got no microphones and shit? Where we doing that at? I got 4, 5 cameras set up right now that I don't even use. I show y'all like 3, 4 views. I got 6 attached. Niggas is bummed out, B. Niggas is bummed out. It's some full-blown beggars for real. And they some dirty motherfuckers. Give a fuck. I call it like I see it. If you in this bitch begging, asking people to build you a studio, you's a bum. Go get your own shit and build your own shit with the money that you getting, nigga. And just do it. Why you gotta let everybody know? Okay, y'all, everybody, I need all y'all to chip in. You know what? Them niggas is mad. Them niggas is hurting. Yeah, AK and them. You know what? Them niggas should be ashamed and embarrassed that it's people like me and other people. Platform is literally shitting on y'all. Fuck your views and your numbers, because evidently it don't matter if you still up here begging, you bum ass nigga. Fuck your views and your numbers. They should feel embarrassed and they should feel ashamed every time they see people like us or other people with their shit all laid out. They should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed. You don't think they look themselves in the mirror and feel away or look away? That's like a motherfucker know you on the corner hustling every day, all day, but you come outside looking dirty as a bitch. You might as well say it's the same shit. You on the corner every day getting money, but you come outside looking bummy as a motherfucker, looking all dirty in front of your subscribers. How that work? How that work? They gotta feel like this when they look at other platforms that ain't got as many as subscribers and nowhere near the engagement that they have, and they platforms are literally shitting on theirs. And not by views and numbers, by quality. The quality is shitting on them. And quality gonna outrun quantity any day. And all they got right now is quantity, numbers that don't really mean shit because they ain't doing shit with their numbers. You ain't doing shit with your numbers, bro. You gotta feel like this. Ratchet should feel like this. AK-47 should feel like this. Seti Nash should feel like this. Death for the Clout Chaser. He should feel like this. Them niggas dirty, bro. Them niggas bums, bro. I'm keeping it all the way. I'm just keeping it funky, bro. What y'all doing with y'all money, man? What y'all doing with y'all money, bro? What y'all doing with y'all money, bro? This shit ain't gonna last too long. If you don't build, if you don't invest in your investment, how far you think you gonna go? But yeah, man. Just thought I'd share that and share a few things, yo. These niggas is pathetic. These niggas is pathetic. Pathetic on everything. All right, but with that being said, man, y'all already know what we gonna be doing over here, man. Y'all already know what this expect. Tell you the truth, y'all never know what to expect. Every time y'all hit that thumbnail and come in here, y'all don't know what's gonna happen or how this visual gonna look or none of that. But y'all know one thing for sure, two things for certain. When y'all come in here, y'all gonna see something different every time and hear something different too. Everything. Everything. And I ain't even been going crazy with my graphics lately. I pay for all that myself. All my software, all my devices, my whole platform built from the ground up. And no, I ain't doing no Illuminati shit. Alright? Don't nobody think that shit, man. Okay? My lady was talking to me last night, like, man, you better stop putting your hands like that. They gonna start saying you da 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 do. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's just a habit. Alright? Ain't none of that shit going on. The fuck? Want me to hold my hand like that and shit? No Diddy. Chopsticks, pause. Nah, I mean? But yo, I'm just saying, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because this is what we here to do, man. Make it make sense, man. All right? One thing about us, we know how to do it all. We all around blogger. We all around. I know how to live. I know how to go live stream. I'm a videographer, yo. You see, that's the difference. I know how to edit, micro edit, transitions in my videos, all that shit. You got the whole package over here. And my work shows that. Everybody who go live, they can't make videos. They ain't got no editing skills. That's why they don't make none. If they do, they'll make a video like this, where they'll push the camera and they talking, blah, 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 and they might show a clip and a clip back. but it's not like micro editing. Okay, it's not videographer shit. This shit wow. You know, this shit wow. I don't get it. But it's always like that. It's like the people that put their all into it always have a rough start. And the motherfuckers who ain't doing nothing with it always get the push, the silver spoon in their mouth. But the motherfuckers who really work hard, really investing, you know what I mean? They got it hard. A lot of these platforms had signed, production deals, man. Y'all have to understand that too. And a lot of them got bot packages and fake viewers and subscribers and shit like that. A lot of these platforms got production deals, yo. A lot of them got production deals on this YouTube shit. And on the back end, YouTube and Google is with it also. And that's why when the people get them production deals, they push them through the algorithm even harder. And and now I mean engage their video to a broader audience. He running a scam over there right now. If I wanted to dismantle his whole shit, I could. Okay, because I already got receipts when he was scamming niggas out of shit, merch and everything. Okay, and when people try to catch up with him, he'll block them. 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 Okay, they send that drunk motherfucker any money, yo. The motherfuckers would be stupid. They send that drunk ass nigga something. Motherfuckers might say, man, what you hating for? On my soul, I ain't hating. Hating for what? What I'm hating for? Okay. But I tell you, what I do have a problem with, a grown ass motherfucking man up here begging people for more than for extra shit, and you ain't even doing nothing with the money that you already getting. Yeah, I got a problem with that. That's called taking advantage of folks, bruh. If you ain't done nothing with all this money you've been getting over the course of all these years on YouTube, then you actually got the audacity to ask people for more money? And when I do get my merch, I'm not using none of these apps. I'm not using YouTube or none of that shit to sell my shit. My shit gonna be on a different market. I'm going to promote and market my own shit and directly package and send my shit to everybody. I'm gonna be getting every dollar off of my merch. Them Google and YouTube and these second and third party motherfucking apps that they got out here will not be getting a dime off of my shit. You see, that's how they get you. If you look at these channels that got merch, they got it connected to YouTube and websites and shit like that. I'm not gonna have my shit like that. This how I'm gonna change the motherfucking game. I'm gonna see all my profit. Them people not gonna eat off me. I don't need y'all to promote my shit, market my shit, price, none of that shit. I could do all that myself. I could package my shit up and send it myself. Okay? I could go get my shit made myself. I suppose it been had got some merch. I just had fell back from it. But it's a time and place for everything, but it definitely ain't gonna be the way that they set the people up to buy merch. And they gonna be going through those apps and things like that. Man, shout out to everybody up in here, man. As GFTV, man, you about to close out, man. I'm hungry. I want something to eat. Um, think I want some Chinese food, some steamed vegetables with some garlic sauce and some white rice. Steamed vegetables with garlic sauce and some white rice. Be set. Drinking on that cheap shit too, bro. Oh my god. He be drinking on that cheap ass motherfucking wine and shit too, yo. That shit that you get from the gas station. You know that gas station wine shit? You know? That big ass. He got a couple names for it. But man, I'm up out of here, man. Motherfuckers drinking that big ass bottles of fucking bottom of the barrel shit. That motherfucker do one day without that bottle. That motherfucker be that motherfucker what? That motherfucker go into combustion. Nigga, liquor ain't nothing to be fucking with, bro. That ain't nothing to be trying to kick or overcome. I'm telling you, yo, liquor is the worst shit in the world, bro. Okay? People talk about pills, heroin, cocaine, and all other kinds of drugs. But that liquor, that alcohol, that liquid going straight to your blood, I know motherfuckers who have seizures when they don't have a drink. I know motherfuckers who have seizures if they don't go to the bottle and get that cheap ass rubbing alcohol shit. Okay, you get a whole fifth of that shit for $4. Okay, all right. They have a motherfucking seizure, bro. If they don't have that shit, all right. They be sweating and shit. Next thing you know, the motherfuckers, the motherfuckers on the floor, shaking like a motherfucker. Okay, all right. All fucked up. Okay, you ever been locked up with a motherfucker that's kicking alcohol? Oh my God, you can smell that. You can smell that shit coming through their pores, yo, and they don't even be drinking, nigga. Okay, you be like, God damn, nigga, the fuck? And no, this ain't no, you know what I mean? Some people, you know what I mean? This ain't no shot at nobody that drink and shit like that. You know what I mean? You do what you do, okay? Everybody do something. Everybody got their own poison of the litter, okay? All right. Everybody got their own poison. Everybody intervening certain things that they shouldn't be intervening in, whether it's drinking, okay, or fucking smoking cigarettes or smoking weed. All right. Everybody got their own pick of the litter. All right. But it's how you handle that shit. All right. And everybody can't go without no drink. That shit be mandatory, man. They gotta wake up in the morning. They waiting for the liquor store to open. Okay, they gotta have that shit breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right. That's why they call it spirits, man. Liquor, wine, and spirits. Ain't that something? Liquor is the worst drug, bro. Know why? Because it's legal and you can buy as much of it as you want. There's no stopping. Man, I appreciate everybody that's up in here, though. All right. I do, man. As we close out, man, everybody stay blessed. Everybody stay safe. Always remember, fear the fire, fear the flames. Turn your notification bell all the way up. Hit the like button on the way out, man. Same way you walked out your house, make sure you make it back. Regardless of what. Regardless of what. Same way you made it out your house, you fucking make it back. All right? Avoid all bullshit. All right? If ain't nobody put their hands on you, walk away. Walk away. Let them talk all they want. Run your mouth all the fuck you want, nigga. Okay, I was born that night. It wasn't last night. You won't be the last person, and you damn sure ain't the first. That's why I made it here to see 42 today. Okay? All right? Everything don't need a reaction. They say to every action there's a reaction. Right. But it don't have to be the reaction that ones are expecting. Walk away. Kill them with silence. As long as they don't put their fucking hands on you, that's all that matter. Okay? Let a motherfucker talk their shit on social media all they want. Let them pop that shit in them inboxes. Make all them posters on IG, Twitter, Instagram, all the fuck you want. Okay? Matter of fact, when I walk outside, you can holler some shit at me all you want. Long as you don't walk up on me and put your hands on me, okay, we all right. I got a family to take care of, and I ain't about to waste my time or lose my life or my freedom over a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about theirs. Okay, straight like that, man. Okay. All right, so with that being said, man, always remember, fear to fire.
Fear the